Ladies and gentlemen, today, as the first speaker of the government team, I will share my agreement with this motion today. This House will ban zoo. We live at increasingly evil world. So, this motion today is relevant for us because world more increasingly will become bad. The first thing we must know is the definition of this motion today. So, I will split the motion into two definitions. First is ban. What is ban? Ban is attempt to disband, to avoid, to eliminate, or break something, such as activities or place. Also, ban something usually has reason like contrary with religions or rule state. After that, we see about zoo. Zoo is a place that entertains the visitors with animals inside. So, with the definition above, zoo is a place that the animals cannot live freely in its nature and make it locked in cage first. So I very believe zoo is a place for animal exploitation. That's why I very regret for zoo in this country or this world. I'm so regret with human now because they make a zoo for animal. Because it will give reason, I will give a reasonable reason why zoo should ban from this world. The first, the average of zoo management is incompetent. They just look for their money but not at animal gain. The corruption, the money, the food, or the environment for animal just for the rich. The corruption animals food. The corruption the animal and environmental. It's so very regrets. And I will show you the data. 70% animals in zoo is lack of food. In this country, in many zoos, usually we see a thin tiger, a slim tiger, or lion. Just we can see the bones of that lions. Even that, a competent zoo management let the visitors give the animal feeding. But the visitor don't know the good food for the animals. It's very regrets. And it's very incompetent. Again and again. Because incompetent of zoo management, it forget our wrong foods for animals. Like a water for a baby lion. But must we know, the baby lion should drink a milk, but the zoo management usually give that water or seeds for a bird. Usually we see the bird eat grass or just rice. It's so very regret. After that we see about environmental factor. Such as lion should live at savanna. Polar bear should live at pole. Polar bear and penguin should live at Antarctica, and etc. Yeah, this is because incompetent again of zoo management. The data said zoo that the animal likes polar bear and penguin. In their cage, the polar bear and penguin cage just use air conditioner for a cold. It's very, very regret. We must know the Antarctica's temperature is exactly more than Su, maybe 10 times more cold than Su. Where is the balance of the environmental? The animal will be stressed and die because they are no match with their nature. It's very, very regret. I'm so very believe there is no zoo in this world that give the good environmental and match environmental for the animals. I'm so very believe the savannah at the zoo is not like the savannah at the real savannah. So why the lion feels stressed? So why the jaguars feel stressed? So why the penguin feel hot? It's very, very regret. After that, if there an old animal, usually the management will release it. Why? Because the time of contract with the animals is end. The zoo will release them, but the zoo will never and ever know the impact of release them to wild nature. The wild nature of the animals is lost because they are forced in a cage of zoo. The wild nature of the animal lost, the animals cannot again to reach food again, and they will be die for a fast time. It's very, very regret. Why we don't make their habitat for destination with strict regulation against strict regulation. From the economic side, it's support. From the humanitarian side, it's also support. Like Komodo Island, Wild Reserve at Ujung Kulon National Park or Bogor Botanical Garden. So, this is my argument about this motion today. Why I so very agree with this motion today. Thank you.